Nickelbacks, it's your boy T-Bread with a brand new edition of Bread Vision on the 40Nick video broadcast, part of 40nickel.com, the best sim football Madden site on the internet in the world. We're going to do a post-draft analysis of the 40Nickel League draft. That is the creme de la creme of our leagues. We're going to go with the post-draft update. What happened during the draft? Now, the first pick of the draft was Radar. Radar made a great pick. Picked the Seahawks. One of the best teams overall, offense, defense, that you could get. Great pick. I don't know if it'll do anything for him, but great pick nonetheless. The number 2 pick was to our piece of shit, G-Poo. And G-Poo, of course, being G-Poo, missed his draft spot. So he dropped all the way down to the waiver wire list, to the end of the draft. Next pick was Spicoli. This is what we're going to call Proxygate. Now this motherfucker, he knows what he didn't know. He didn't get a proxy for the draft. He wasn't going to be around for the draft, and he asked Doc to be the proxy. Doc can't be the proxy because Doc is the commissioner of the league, and he's on the boards all day. And what would happen if Doc was a proxy? Everybody would use Doc as a proxy. Spicoli didn't know that. Brad didn't know that. But instead of just choosing another team, this motherfucker, who's actually a good player and has been a good member of the community, decides to quit the league. Just says, fuck it, I can't get my team, or I missed my pick, fuck it, I don't even want to play in the league no more. Bitch assness, Spicoli. I like you. You actually a good player, but that was a bitch move, man. Come back, don't come back, you know. I hope you do decide to come back, but that was a bitch move. So, we'll move on. The next pick went to Old Man River, a.k.a. Heater, a.k.a. Moses, a.k.a. Old Motherfucker, a.k.a. Dirt Old Motherfucker, with the Eagles. Of course he does. That's his squad. He's been playing with them nonstop. And motherfucker, stop PSing me on the goddamn PSN to play. I'm in the game if I'm not hitting you right back. You know I want to play you. You're my boy. Relax, you old motherfucker. You probably your memory. Anyway, next pick went to good old CJ. Who did CJ pick? Let's see. The Packers. CJ always picks the Packers. CJ doesn't pick anybody else but the Packers. CJ's had the Packers, I think, every time. He's never not had the Packers. Picked the Packers, good team, good player, solid player. He went with a good team. Next pick was my man Shades. He's back in the 40-nickel league. Won't do anything because you still suck. And you're in my division, so you know you ain't got no wins in that shit. But he picked a great steal of the draft on the low. I think he went with the Chiefs. Chiefs, Madden-wise, wide receivers, decent tight end, great running backs, decent quarterback. Very good, slept on the team. So very good pick for Shades. He went with the Chiefs in the next pick in the draft. After that was Don't Cheese, another member back into the league who hasn't been in a while. Motherfucker, make sure you schedule your games. That's your problem. But this ain't about that. He went with probably the steal of the draft with the Bengals. Very solid defense, solid offense, great running back stable. Very good pick. Don't know if it'll help him either because he lost to G-Poo in a chip last year in the Federation. Fuck you doing losing to G-Poo. But you're cheese, and, you know, G-Poo's shit. Then you got Cheese, who's diarrhea. So, you know, But he got a good team, so we'll see what happens. Next was a newbie, brand new member of the league. Congratulations. Don't fuck up this opportunity. We're glad you're in the league. Newbie, rookie, whatever you want to call them. Sticks and pucks. And he went with the Cowboys. Always a solid Madden team. You got Romo, you got Witten, you got Dez Bryant. Solid team. Good pick. Then we want to go to the waiver wire. Prime dropped his Lions. Surprising pick. Well, sort of surprising. A lot of good teams out there because the league isn't 32 teams. Our league's only maybe 15, 20. So a lot of good teams aren't available. There are a lot of teams good. There are a lot of good teams available that people won't draft. He drops the Falcons. He drops the Lions and picks the Falcons. That fits his mold perfectly. He likes to air it out. That's all he does. He got Julio Jones. He got Roddy White. He got Tony Gonzalez. He got Matty Ice in the backfield as the quarterback. Great pick. He's going to throw for about 6,000 yards this year. Great pick, Prime. I'm glad you're not in my division. Rican. No G-Men last year because he came with the Baltimore Ravens. Brad really thought he was going to drop the Ravens and get back on the G-Men because that's his squad. He said no. He dropped the B. Moore and picked up the Colts, who actually is they're a pretty solid Madden team. I think they're a little lacking defensively, but offensively, which I think this game is more geared towards, he's going to put up some very good numbers with Andrew Luck and Reggie Wayne. So, great pick for him. I think it may be, like I said, suspect on the defensive side, but overall, great pick for Rican. Now, because Spicoli, bitch ass, left, we got some open spots that may open the door for Candy Cane Noob to come back to the 40 League. That would be awesome because Noob is Brad, man. Been cool from day one. That's my dude. Madden Mania, whole nine. Come on back, you old motherfucker, and let's run some games. Hope he comes back. If that's true. We don't know. Rumor mill, in Brad's ear talking shit, so who knows? Tammy, a.k.a. John Woo. We haven't seen this motherfucker in months. I don't know if he's in jail because of his whole mafia connection type thing, or we don't know if he made a movie and got held up in Singapore on a visa issue, filming Lethal Weapon 17. We don't know what happened. But he's not here. So we may have another opening in the 40nickel League. Overall, it was a good draft. Things went well. Brad was happy with how it went. And things going to be a good season. Hope you enjoyed this post-draft recap. As always, the best sim site for all your Madden gaming needs, 40nickel.com. We are the best. And come on, hope you check us out. We'll see you next time. We out.